Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now.
Left fielder, number 39.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Duvall. And that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will take his first cuts now. And as you can see, he enters play with that edge.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a foul pop behind the plate. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Joe Mauer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Joe Mauer.
Line hard to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, heading for second now. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Miguel Sano will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
The 1-0 delivery. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Buxton. 1 away. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nolasco steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Joey Votto takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy. Robbie Grossman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1.
Brian
Striding in. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Byron Buxton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Jay Bruce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Adam Duvall ready to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit at third. Scooped up to Dozier for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Devin Mesoraco gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, he makes the stop. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Nolasco comes set. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the... Kurt Suzuki will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. 1 away here to begin the third. Ricky Nolasco is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. Danny Santana will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Zach Cozart digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Nolasco looks in. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. In the air to straightaway right. Grossman has a play. He's got it 1 away. Anthony DeSclafani set to hit now for the first time.
Anthony DeSclafani.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is after it. 2 down. Billy Hamilton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Joe Mauer digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
And I don't think anybody saw that one coming earlier. It was his first of the year, and it might be the last of his career.
Into the seats, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Duvall on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Miguel Sano comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1. Down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Robbie Grossman steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. From the stretch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cozart is there for it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Nolasco's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Scorched to third. To his left, Sano. And reined in, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jay Bruce is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Byron Buxton heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder number 20.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is going to get there. 2 gone. Ricky Nolasco is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Count was 2-1.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adam Duvall comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a liner. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. One away.
He's out.
Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin
Nolasco gets his sign. Here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Buxton over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Danny Santana makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
0-1.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
0-1's the count.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Joe Mauer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Zach Cozart gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Zach.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Throw is low, and it gets by. The pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Cesar Santos will grab a bat. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Brandon Phillips, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder too.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Tight spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. In the air out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's safe. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the right fielder. Brendan Kinsler will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier with a great stop. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. A block at Jumbo Diaz is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Miguel Sano will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Robbie Grossman will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air to left. Duvall has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brian Dozier will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance in the... Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Nunez. And he's set down, 1 away. Devin Mesoraco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Shot toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Eugenio Suarez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split...
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line. Oh, wow, what a stop. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Shortstop, number 2.
Zach Cozart will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. In tied at 93, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Byron Buxton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Bruce is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the 8th.
The catcher, number 8.
Kurt Suzuki will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Brandon Kinsler will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Trevor Plouffe will pinch hit here, and
for the Twins, number 24, Trevor Plouffe.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ryan Presley is on out of the bullpen.
For the Twins,
Jumbo Diaz will be announced here, but I've got to say I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here. Jose Peraza is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. To short. Nunez is right there and taken in out there for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Brandon Phillips steps in now. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tony Cingrani will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Danny Santana will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Number 52 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Joe Mauer comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Miguel Sano. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.